The scales of justice in the heart of the ancient city of Valoria, where marble columns stood tall and grand plazas echoed with the voices of merchants and scholars, there lived a judge named Seraphina. Valoria was renowned for its commitment to justice, a city where the law was revered and the scales of justice were balanced with care and precision. Seraphina was the embodiment of this principle, known far and wide for her fairness, wisdom, and unwavering dedication to the truth. Seraphina's journey to becoming Valoria's most respected judge had not been easy. Born into a modest family, she had worked tirelessly to educate herself, studying law and philosophy under the tutelage of the city's greatest minds. Her keen intellect and passion for justice quickly set her apart, earning her a place on Valoria's esteemed Council of Judges. One crisp autumn morning, as the first light of dawn bathed the city in a golden glow, Seraphina received an urgent summons. The city's High Council had convened an emergency session to address a matter of grave importance. Arriving at the council chamber, Seraphina was met by the stern faces of her fellow judges and the anxious whispers of the assembled citizens. The council leader, a venerable elder named Thaddeus, rose to address the gathering. "Citizens of Valoria," he began, his voice steady and authoritative, "we have received troubling news. A great injustice has been committed. A man named Orion, a respected merchant, stands accused of a heinous crime, the theft of the sacred relic from the Temple of Solara." The crowd gasped, and murmurs of shock and disbelief rippled through the chamber. The sacred relic was the city's most cherished possession, a symbol of Valoria's divine protection and prosperity. Its theft was unthinkable, a crime that struck at the very heart of the city's identity. Seraphina's mind raced as she considered the implications of the accusation. She knew Orion well, a man of integrity and honor, whose reputation was beyond reproach. The charges against him seemed inconceivable, yet the evidence presented by the temple's priests was damning. Witnesses claimed to have seen Orion near the temple on the night of the theft, and a search of his home had uncovered a hidden compartment containing items linked to the crime. Determined to uncover the truth, Seraphina requested that she be assigned to oversee the investigation and trial. The council agreed, placing their trust in her ability to deliver a fair and just verdict. Seraphina's first step was to visit Orion in the city's holding cells, where he awaited trial. Orion's face was drawn and weary, but his eyes held a fierce determination. "Judge Seraphina," he said, his voice steady despite his ordeal, "I swear to you, I am innocent. I have been framed. Someone has gone to great lengths to see me condemned for a crime I did not commit." Seraphina listened intently, her sharp mind piecing together the details of Orion's account. He spoke of a rival merchant, Cassius, who had long harbored a grudge against him. Orion believed that Cassius had orchestrated the theft and planted the evidence to ruin him. Determined to uncover the truth, Seraphina set out to investigate. She visited the Temple of Solara, where she examined the scene of the crime and questioned the priests. She spoke with the witnesses, probing their stories for inconsistencies. And she delved into the records of both Orion and Cassius, seeking any clues that might shed light on the case. As the days passed, Seraphina's investigation began to reveal troubling discrepancies. The witnesses' accounts were inconsistent, and the evidence found in Orion's home appeared to have been planted. Furthermore, she discovered that Cassius had recently acquired a substantial sum of money, which he had used to bribe key witnesses. Armed with this new information, Seraphina convened the trial, determined to see justice served. The grand hall of the courthouse was filled with anxious citizens, their eyes fixed on the judge as she took her place at the bench. Orion stood at the defendant's table, his expression resolute, while Cassius sat among the spectators, his demeanor smug and confident. Seraphina began by presenting the evidence she had uncovered, methodically dismantling the case against Orion. She called the witnesses to the stand, exposing their lies and inconsistencies. Finally, she confronted Cassius with the evidence of his bribery and deception. The courtroom fell silent as Cassius struggled to maintain his composure. "These are baseless accusations," he stammered, but his words rang hollow. Seraphina's voice was firm and unyielding. "Cassius, you have committed a grave injustice, not only against Orion but against the entire city of Valoria. Your actions have endangered the very fabric of our society, and for that, you will be held accountable." The council members nodded in agreement, and the crowd erupted in applause as Seraphina pronounced Orion innocent and ordered the arrest of Cassius. Justice had been served, and the city's faith in their legal system was restored. In the days that followed, Valoria celebrated the triumph of truth and justice. Seraphina's reputation as a fair and wise judge grew even stronger, and she continued to serve her city with unwavering dedication. Orion, grateful for her efforts, returned to his life as a respected merchant, his honor restored. The story of Seraphina's quest for justice became a legend in Valoria, a testament to the power of integrity and the importance of standing up for what is right. Through her actions, Seraphina reminded the people of Valoria that justice was not just an abstract concept, but a living, breathing force that required courage, wisdom, and an unyielding commitment to the truth. And so, the scales of justice in Valoria remained balanced, guided by the steady hand and noble heart of Judge Seraphina. Her legacy endured, a shining example of the enduring power of justice and the profound impact of one individual's determination to seek the truth.